Yes, I know. I know. It's another mail day. You know what, guys? And this one is completely 100% my bad. I got this some time ago and I was supposed to open it earlier, and I've just been so busy with so many things and trying to schedule between YouTube and quilling and life and events and all these other things. It is pretty tough. So I'm doing my best trying to make as many videos for you guys as possible. Plus editing, I'm gonna try and get this all done today so I can release it tomorrow. Today is from Meadowlark Media. If you guys don't know them, here's their Facebook page right here. You guys should go check them out. This company makes something that probably a majority of you have in your house and you may or may not know. It is something that when I lived in the East, okay, I used to live in Ontario, Canada, I used to rush at Christmas time to the calendar stores to try and find this. And every time I would, I'd open it and be like, man, I would just sit there and be like, I'd get it. I'd be like, oh man, I want to be a champion dancer. I want to have beadwork like this. I used to look at these calendars and get ideas off of people's beadwork and look at their names or read their bios, and it's like, I didn't know any of these people. I used to just be like, oh man, I want to go to these powwows. So I made a goal for myself. I was like, you know what? I'm going to find out where to go to try and just go to these powwows and just try and get into this calendar. That was my whole goal, and it never happened for like 10 years. Never happened. I ended up moving out west. I moved to Montana and I went to a few of the local powwows there and I met someone. But I'm gonna tell you about him in a second. I think I'm gonna show you guys first. It's just bubble wrap. Oh. All right. I usually give that to my kids, but I want to have some fun too. So the gentleman who takes these pictures, his name is Chris Roberts, and I did not know who he was. And when I went to, I believe it was RV Powwow for the first time, I met him. He's this nice little chicken dancer that always sits the Granite Tree side at RV Powwow, and he's always sleeping. I found it really cute that every time I look at him, he's in his gear and he's sitting there and he's sleeping. And I seen him dancing and I just, you know what, there was just something about him that you just enjoy watching. And then I finally, he came up to me and he had his camera, and I was dancing in our travels and I'm going all gung-ho like I always do. And he's sitting there taking pictures and I was like, oh man, this is like weird, but I didn't know. So afterwards I went up, he came up, he's like, oh, I got a really good shot of you. And he shows me his camera and I'm like, yeah, oh man, that's awesome. So we got to talking and, told me, he's like, I'm a photographer and this is a passion of mine. And he ended up telling me that he makes these calendars. I was like, what? So I told him the whole story that I had told you guys about how I wanted to be in the calendar and like, oh my God. Then he told me the process and stuff, and he's like, I send my pictures out to be like judged by people and then they choose. It's not him that chooses. Long story short, we became really good friends. I would visit him every single time. The conversations with him are absolutely great. He helped me in so many different ways. There's so many people like that you can meet, but there's only a selected few that really grasp a place in your heart. A place where someone's gonna be like, you know what, this is my friend. You enjoy sitting with them at their camp, having conversations, talking about their lives. And it was something that's really big to me because recently cancer, I believe it's a cancer that has struck him. And he's going through the process of eliminating cancer. And don't get me wrong, guys, from what I see and following him and talking to him, he's doing good. And he's excited for the new year that's coming up for the powwow season. My heart goes out to him, and I send him a lot of energy because a good friendship goes a long way. But anyways, let's get back to it. I'll save these ones for the kids. Here, check it out. Look at that! I got a whole bunch of them. Check this out, look. Okay. Anyways, if you don't know, this is my buddy Shane Etsity. You are on the cover. That's like the all-time goal, is to get on the cover of this. So Meadowlark Media, you see this? You want to put me on the cover one day? Shout out to you. But look it. Oh, I'm gonna show you. Watch this. Oh, yep. Here we go. Dude, this is like hashtag goals for me. It's not crazy big things, but this has been a goal of mine for a long time. Check it. So this is all about Chris right here, the guy who takes pictures. You should check him out. He's really cool. Look it, look it, look it, look it, look it, look it. Duh! Yes, please. Oh, you're so handsome. I'm in a calendar. Yes, sir. I made it into the Powwow calendar, guys. You know what, this is like, it's so cool. And then for him to hit me up and be like, hey, guess what? And then he's like, we're gonna send you some. Boom. I was doing some work. That's why all my cowork is out. Sorry about that. This one right here, I'm gonna put, make good choices. I'm gonna sign it. And I'm gonna leave a gift inside this calendar. Not only is the calendar a gift for one of you, but I am gonna leave a gift inside the calendar along with my catchphrase, I guess you'd say, about making good choices, and hope it sticks with you guys. And you get a signed copy of it. Not saying I'm famous, but you know what? Signing something just actually feels pretty cool. So one of you guys is gonna get this. Who's gonna get it? I don't know yet. Let me think about it. Maybe by the end of this video, I'll tell you how you can win this calendar, but let's check it out. We'll see who else is in here. In the long run, I started meeting people like this. There's Jared Buffalo, that's actually a good friend of mine. And then we have Kiowa here, who's an absolutely incredible tattoo artist. You guys should go check him out. Here's his Instagram page. And he's the one that's going to be designing my new YouTube intro. So that's him right there. Really cool guy. Go check him out if you want to get a tattoo. Boom! Another one of my bros. This is a good bro here in Utah. This is Shane Etsity. He's the one that does all our feather work. Absolutely incredible person. Him and his wife are amazing people. Just to let you guys know, go hit him up. I don't know who this is. Sophia Turning Road? I don't think I've met you. I'm not sure, but hey, there you are. And then we got Caleb Pierre. I know him because that dance stick right there, insert picture of the carving that I did. I actually made that dance stick, and there it is in a calendar. So I'm in a calendar twice. But Caleb, there's you. Who do we got here? Jacob Scabby Johnson. I know a few Scabby. If you see yourself, there you are on the calendar, bro. Lacey Abrahamson. Actually, I ended up winning a special in Welpinette, Washington, and she helped host that special for the prizes and who it was for. Hopefully I get back to that powwow. And then we got Rooster Top Sky. If you don't know Rooster, you do now. Eyes closed, because you know he's praying to the one. Ron Windy Boy, also awesome guy when I've met and hung out with him at Powwows around Rocky Boy when I lived down there. And then the front ones were Jason Daniels, absolutely cool. I've actually made him a dance stick too, contemporary man. And Randy Bird and Haley Abbey. There you are. Guys, check them out. There it is. I'm gonna give it to someone that, it don't matter. Just tell me if you want it. I'm gonna pick one of you, and then I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna send this to you with the little gift I have inside of it. But I have a few of them here that I am going to be selling. So if you guys are interested in buying one of these off me, everything helps this channel. Everything that I make through social media platforms all goes into my savings for everything that I need for this channel to make better quality videos. Today's shirt is brought to you by HR Archery. These guys were my favorite archery place in Havre, Montana. Unfortunately, they had to close after having been open for several years. They had an indoor archery range. They helped me set up my bow. They showed me how to shoot, and you're gonna see more videos of my bow and me shooting and hunting season because it's just a big part of my life now. So HR Archery, thanks for the shirt. You guys are absolutely wicked. So that's Clarissa and Huck. Boom. I'm out. I made it. I made it on a calendar. Thanks for being you. If you guys have anything that you guys want to send for mail day, you're interested in me giving you guys a shout out, or if you are a native owned business or a non-native owned business, I'm not going to be biased like that, and you want to throw out some apparel for me to wear in different videos for you, the links are all in the description to go check out all these people that I've mentioned or their social media accounts. Show you a little bit of love coming from my way, you know, for you, because that's what we should do. Shout outs to you guys all. I'm gonna get back to work and have some more of my coffee before it gets really cold. I just hit my tooth. Yeah? Alright. Well,